and Wellesley.
Okay. First question. What is it like for new girls like coming and get going into recruitment? Uh,
I think from our perspective, we both came from like us. Well, Wellesley's out of state, but coming from a small town, I didn't know anybody. So as a new girl going through recruitment, it was a really cool experience because I just got to meet a lot of new friends, um, even just like during the process. So that was really fun, and I loved it because of that.
Flow. I think it's a great way to get plugged in to Auburn's campus, but I also think the cool thing about Auburn is you don't have to be in a sorority either to have friends and find community. So it's been great though. I loved it.
Next question. What is it like going to going on Wednesday to a chapter meeting?
Mm. Um, Chapter meetings are really fun. Why chapter meetings are really fun. Because I think during the weeks we can get busy, and so it's fun for us as roommates to like. Because Wellesley's nursing and I'm public relations, so it's fun for us to kind of get to do something together when our days are so different. Wellesley was just talking about how she birthed like a simulation baby today, and I was like running errands and delivering gifts to people around campus. So it's just funny because on Wednesdays we get to write a chapter together, and typically that just looks like chapter visitors coming in and promoting different things. So that's always fun to get to hear what people are doing and promoting. And then we'll do devotional, and then we hear announcements from all of our exec members, um, and then just hang out and socialize with each other. So that's always fun.
It's also really fun to get to hang out with girls that are not in your pledge class, like the freshmen and the sophomores and the juniors, because we don't get to see them a whole bunch during the week. So chapter is really fun because we get to squeeze our littles and our grand littles, and it's a lot of fun. It's just really busy on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock because everyone has chapter. But yeah,
Funny question. How do they decide who will be your grand little or who's
No, that's a real question. That's a good question. Well, as the grand big and the great grand big, we don't really get a say so anymore. So it's just dependent upon whoever our little is, I guess. So like this year being the seniors, we kind of were out of the loop a little bit. So yeah, that's it was interesting.
it we do these we do these things called Nutty Buddy dates for Alpha Gam in specific,
Yeah.
and it's basically where a sophomore and a freshman, go on like hangouts and coffee and walks, all that stuff, and then you like preference who you like connected with the best, and it's kind of like a both sides get to do that, and it's really cool. And yeah, we don't really get to say anymore, and I don't even know who my littles and grand littles are, or my grand littles are, but I'm gonna figure that out. Um, oh well. Anyway, but yeah, it's great. I love it.
next question. What what kind of event do y'all host besides things?
Mm. Well, for our philanthropy, so we're both in Alpha Gam. We didn't say that earlier, but we're both in Alpha Gam. And so our philanthropy is fighting hunger. And so we do like one big event in the spring and then one in the fall. Our fall event is usually pretty successful. It's called Wing Jam. We've been doing it since we were freshmen. The girls before us have done it. And we just have live music and wings. I know you like wings, Bryson, from different restaurants in Auburn.
Yeah.
Have
Um,
you been to Wing Jam before?
Um, no.
you'll have to go.
I have to go.
You'll have to go.
You still Y'all still invite me.
Okay, well we won't do we'll do what is the one in the spring?
Strike out for hunger.
Strike out for hunger.
You'll have to come to Strike Out for Hunger. That one's fun too, where we do it at the bowling alley. And this year I learned that I was really good at bowling. I rolled like three strikes. Is
Really?
that what it's called? Three strikes? Yeah,
Mhm.
in a row.
It's called
I have a question for you.
what?
Are you good at bowling?
Mhm. I'm mediocre.
Oh, you're mediocre.
Mhm.
So what's your strike to spare ratio?
Do like get one strike,
Okay,
but
that's what I'm
I'm
talking
good
about.
at I'm good at bowling on the Wii.
Ooh, same.
That's valid.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Bowling is kind of tricky for me.
It kind of is. Do you bowl with the rails or no?
No, I don't.
That's the correct answer. Is the
Mhm.
correct answer.
What about you, Colin?
I do not use the rails.
Oh. What about you?
No, I don't.
Are
Only
you
the ra-
are
the
you
ra-
sure?
Push ramp. That's for children.
Yeah, that's for
Amateurs.
children and
Not for
immature.
mediocre.
Not for mediocre.
No. That's hilarious. I love that.
Yeah, I'm not the best at bowling, but I can sometimes get knocked down with the pins.
Well,
My pitch to you is come to Strike Out for Hunger next semester, and you can become a good bowler.
hang out with us. And hang out
Okay.
with us. And eat pizza.
I love pizza.
Oh, well, there you go.
Uh-huh. Next question. And what is Greek sing like?
So neither of us are actually on the Greek sing team.
Like what? If you ever have you ever went to go see?
We suck.
We actually tried out and didn't make it. But when you go to Greek sing, it's really fun. It's just a big dance competition, and all the sororities sit together. And it feels like a basketball game, honestly. Like it feels like you're watching a men's basketball
Mm-hmm.
game because there are so many people in there, but it's just all girls. Um, and it's really fun. Every sorority does a dance with their teams, and everybody gets really excited for each other. So it's really loud.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody gets really excited on it, whether you're on the team or not. So, yeah.
And I might just add that if you're not participating on the squad, um, you get to wear your pit day jersey and dress up in your sorority's colors and etc. And get to we have like sections in Neville Arena where we get to sit with them and like have like shakers and stuff or like light up things, and it's a blast. So yeah, but she's trying out this year, so
Yeah. Redemption arc.
You think you might make it?
I hope so.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the
Lord. Yeah. Okay. Next question. What is like a date party like for a sorority?
Ooh, you got it.
this one's a sore subject for those who don't have boyfriends. Personally, I love them, but I will say it can be difficult to find men who would want to go with us. This is our fourth year of asking boys. So we've exhausted our options, but it's great. We have so many different themes, and it's so fun to meet new people and to do fun things before and maybe after, and take pictures with Zap Daddy, and yeah, have fun.
Yeah. Basically the same thing that Wellesley just said. And
They're great.
yeah, they're great. They're so fun. And the themes are always fun to look forward to. Like, I know we always get excited when they drop our like schedule for the year, and people will start planning out costumes like months in advance. Some of our friends are really on top of things, but then I would say that me and Wellesley are really last minute with everything. We don't have Halloween costumes for ours next week.
We also don't have dates. If
Well,
anybody's like to come, hit us in the
also-
comments.
yeah, let us know. So that can always be a little bit stressful. And then also our house is kind of the social gathering
The party
place and meeting point for everyone. So we will also be getting ready very last minute, and all of our friends will stampede through the door, and then we get really stressed. But it's okay because it's fun and we all like being together, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Have you been to a date party yourself?
I have.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, what basically happened, I went with my a girl I didn't even know. I ain't gonna say her name.
That's okay. That's okay.
And so I went with her to Sky Bar. Just saying.
We keep it honest right here.
Yeah, we keep it.
Hang gang.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. A local establishment.
at a local venue in downtown Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like 80s thing.
Fun.
Yeah, psychedelic, and like with loud music and like a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, we did.
Did you dance?
We did a little bit.
That's fun.
Hmm.
It's always a good time.
Yep.
Did y'all take a zap?
Yep.
Because I saw it.
Yep.
Stay
Fire pick.
tuned to see this picture.
Yeah.
Zap or reveal soon.
Sap reveal soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Next question.
Let's hear it.
What is like your daily routine like going on in a sorority?
That's
Mm.
great.
As seniors, I think it looks a little bit different, but um, we
It
it
depends.
kind of depends. Yeah, on a day where we have something related to Alpha Gam, um, like formal or a philanthropy event or Greek sing, um, you kind of plan your day around that. So, like for Greek sing, for example, you have to get in the chapter room really early. It's kind of like Panhellenic rules, but you have to get there early, which is fun because everybody just takes pictures together. So, I mean, typical like class day, and then you go to the chapter room, hang out with everyone, eat dinner together, paint up together. So you'll do the Alpha Game colors all over yourself, which is always funny because some people go all out, and people bring squirrels and glitter. So yeah, and then you kind of powwow together for a few hours, and then you actually go to the event. And then typically we'll do stuff after, like go to cookout or sweet frog, good vibes, and then go home and go to bed. But we live with Alpha Gams, so a typical day in the life is kind of like always like Alpha Gam related because we live with each other. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much it. We go to class, kind of do whatever we have going on that day, and then like the evening is when everything starts to ramp up. I feel like if it's a day that we have alpha game events in specific, it's always really fun. So it definitely keeps us going throughout our day if we have something going on that night.
Yep. And also, I'll drop both of the names down in down below, the, so y'all can know the name. Mhm.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep.
Turn those notifications
Yep.
on and
Notifications on, like and subscribe.
We'll do those.
Comment down below.
How what like how do you do like your your alpha gam?
This is the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
So here, you want to demonstrate?
Sure.
So he can do it.
Okay. So you talk us through on the mic.
Okay, so you make your pointer finger and your what is this? Your ring finger,
Your middle finger.
pointer and middle finger into a triangle. There you go. And then you connect your thumbs at the bottom to touch and make a point. And that is how you throw the alpha cam sign. It is meant to look like an acorn.
You understand? Look, these two cross each other.
Hang on.
No, these.
Those two, yeah.
There you go.
Then,
No. Hold it upright. You had it. There you go. Right there. Yeah.
Just
Good job,
like
Bryson.
that, the perfect example of an alpha, gamma, delta.
Are you an alpha gam kind of man?
I don't know.
That is awkward.
I hope after this podcast concludes that we can convince you to be an alpha gam kind of guy.
I will after this podcast.
Boom.
And I know some other people that are in sororities as well, like some of my friends and a girl I getting to know. And sorority is like big thing on Auburn campus.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is. But like Wesley was saying earlier, I think it's definitely not the only way to feel like involved. And you and I both did freshman forum. Bryson and I actually met in SGA. So it feels like it was yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But even doing things like that, or like Wellesley does Impact, which is like a service outreach group, and getting to meet people through that. So there's so many ways to continue to meet people and expand your bubble that isn't necessarily restricted to Greek life, I feel like. But it is really fun. And I would encourage everyone to, if you have the opportunity to try it, then I think you should.
I also think that Auburn does a good job of paying love. And we all hang out with each other. And, I have so many friends in other sororities. And that's been really fun to, like, hear about how they do things. And some of my really good friends are in other sororities. And so that's really fun that we all get to kind of collab in that aspect.
Thank you. This is all the time we have.
Wow.
This includes the podcast. Yeah.
Collins.
And Wellesley.
Yep.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Go off again.
Yep.